An important lesson that I've had to learn as a dad, and that I think really applies to many dads, is it's important to know what to say in times of correction, in times of interaction and discipline with our kids, but it's equally important how we say what we say. This is a big challenge for dads, and I know it's been a big challenge for me along the way. There's a principle that Dr. Purvis teaches. It's called TVC. The acronym stands for Total Voice Control. And each one of those letters represents an important aspect of how we say what we say. And it's something that's very important in terms of making connections, even when correcting with our kids. The T stands for tone. I know that for me sometimes I can quickly, in times of frustration and in times of correction, quickly go to a harsh tone, when all I really need is a firm tone. And what happens when I use a harsh tone with my kids is I see that sometimes I do crush the behavior, but I crush their spirit as well. And that's not needed, and it's not good for connection. And it really is not effective correction, even in that sense. The V stands for volume. I, like many dads, I think, have a big voice, and I can make it even bigger, especially when I'm being challenged or I need to quell misbehavior or what have you. But the challenge is not to use that big voice unless it's really needed, and certainly not to use it in a way that becomes yelling or becomes oppressive to my kids in any way. The C stands for cadence, and this is something that's really been a challenge for me, because what I've learned is that I can stay playful, I can stay even sometimes silly, and my voice is an important aspect of that. Kind of a playful melodic cadence to my voice, slowing things down when I really need to make it clear to my kids that this is serious business. I can use a slower cadence and keep my voice volume lower and even my tone less harsh and communicate effectively what I need my kids to understand. This is an important aspect, this TVC, total voice control, a terribly important aspect for parents to understand, and especially for dads, that it's not just what we say, but it's how we say what we say to our kids in times of correction as well as in daily interaction. That can be a huge bridge for us in terms of connection and moving forward with them.